When I was 55, I felt like I was starting to
smash that like button. Let's go.
Dating for older women is only getting harder. Most men are looking the other way.
Absolutely.
Kindly subscribe to the channel, as it is our sole form of support. Thank you.
You're not a beautiful, single, eligible man in New York City. Please
subscribe.
keep scrolling. Single New York City lady here. And I just want to know, where are you hiding? I know you're out there, and I know you're not on Hinge. I know you want to go on a date. And to be completely honest, so do I. So we just...
No, you're projecting onto us. You want to go on a date. You know, you're out there. We're minding our business and staying far, far away from y'all. Let's go.
Just want to know, where are you? And if you want to go on a date, let me know, because it is rough out here, bro.
I have a little story for you. So you reach a certain age, you're kind of invisible. It's just the way it goes. I'm okay with it. I don't need people to see all the travesty that goes on in my life. Yeah. Okay with being a little bit invisible.
As a 40-year-old woman,
yeah, you're more than a little bit.
Twice, you are in a relationship and you're not married yet. This is advice for you. Pick the nice guy. The guy who's dorky, but in a good way, who's gentle, who's not obnoxious, who doesn't overly post or even post at all on social media. They're always going to keep you happy. They're going to take care of you. They're put your feelings first. I know it's in the moment and you're young and it's fun.
It's crazy that they're talking about men that don't post that much, when this is one of the major gripes about men towards women, because they're always posting for attention. So again, this is what they always do. They don't even come up with their own gripes. They just regurgitate what we say. So weird.
Fun to pick somebody who's like a little bit out there, who's love bombing you. Those are all red flags. And you're probably thinking like, oh, I'm going to be bored, or he's boring. It's better than the alternative. Boring is good. It takes a mature person to realize that, you know, pick the boring guy. When I was younger and in my 20s and early 30s, I didn't think that. So you're single and you are trying to settle down or be serious with a guy or get into a serious relationship with a guy. Pick the one that is boring or that's too nice. I promise you, that's what's going to keep your household at peace, creates a peaceful environment.
I wonder, does she have a man?
Thinking about it the other day when all these...
I wonder if she have a man. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm not even... I wonder if she have a man that she's married to and she has children with, you know, in wedlock. I'm curious, because the amount of advice that women give each other is so bad is overwhelming. And they take advice from single people. Why would you take advice from someone that's doing worse than you?
Relationship things show up on my Instagram, how I learned the hard way when it comes to choosing a guy or a lifelong partner.
This woman speaks from a place of regret.
Absolutely.
She used to chase bad boys for the thrill and excitement, and now she's trying to warn other women not to follow in her footsteps. But the problem is, most women today don't want the nice guy until they have no other options left. When nice guys come along and make their lives comfortable, these women often get bored. That's because in their younger years, many women aren't looking for peace. They're chasing chaos and drama. The worst thing a man can do to a modern woman is make her feel bored. Many of these women thrive on toxicity, mistaking emotional highs and lows for love. A stable, kind man who offers peace isn't what they want early on, because they see it as...
I think around 30, like after 30 years old. But if you're after 35 years old, then...
Then as a woman to be considered a leftover.
I think around 30, like after 30 years old. But if you're after 35 years old, then just you're out of the market. You know, it's more like you don't have to consider about getting married.
Yeah, you after 35, you're no longer leftovers, man. Straight to the trash. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You're just mold. Yeah, you're spoiled. That's what you are. You're spoiled goods. And honestly, let's just back that all the way to 30. You're spoiled goods. And anything over 26, you're leftovers. Or is it 27?
Or just to maybe have a child on your own is the best way for you.
Dating tip over 50. Don't go in with any expectations. Then you can't be let down. We shall see how it goes.
So I just want to be a wife to the right guy. That's it. Why is that so difficult? Everyone's out here, like, oh, I'm the one for you, and then...
What's the right guy? Because I can guarantee it's some Giga Chat or Super Negro that has not been invented yet.
Flip of a switch, they just fucking change to this horrible person. Why? I honestly don't get it. It shouldn't be this difficult to find your person. And then to find a person that actually wants to be a husband. There's boys out there, and then there's men that actually want to be a husband. Where are you guys? Because I've been looking, and I've been looking in the wrong places apparently. But where are you at?
We've been so bad abused.
Tell us where you're at so we can avoid those places too. You know what I'm saying? Know where you're at now for us so we can avoid those places too. That'd be pretty dope. Having a few, you know what I'm saying, issues here. Yeah, what are you doing? Commercial? I'm on the wrong channel. That's ridiculous.
Or years young, if you prefer. When I turned 50, I became invisible. Not all at once. Didn't realize fading from view.
Invisible long before then.
Become a middle-aged woman of no distinction, no longer reflecting light. I felt I could go.
Most men want to date a woman that's at least 10 years younger than them. After 45, for some reason, that just seems to be like a crazy thing. 45-year-old men want to date a 35-year-old woman. So let's see, I'm 60. That means the only people that are looking at me on the dating apps are 70 and older. Now, please understand,
my dad's
dad
age
is 80. So just 20 years apart between me and my dad. And
this is what y'all got to look forward to.
Do that.
Well,
this is what y'all got.
These older men want to.
This is what y'all got to look forward to right here. You have no youth left. There's nothing left here for us to want. And this is no offense to her. I'm just using her as a, you know, a presentation, right? Yeah, just a model. There's nothing about this that we want. You know, like we look at this and we see death. We see our end nearing, and we just don't want that. Just don't want that, man. And I don't think that we've asking for too much. A lot of us are good men. We put that work in. We dealt with crazy, horrible ex-wives, and to want something nice that the eyes aren't sunken in or any, you know, distinct lines in the face, and, you know, the hair that just looks like it's always fried. You know, it's nah, we good.
Be with younger women. It's really just in their nature to be attracted to them. Younger women represent beauty and fertility, which are things men are biologically wired to seek out, especially for the men who didn't.
I like those handy, manly men, the ones that fix and take care of things around the house. Yeah, that's my type. Sir, drill me next.
One thing that I definitely hear about
nothing like a good slave.
Age, women and
apparently some women,
they start to feel invisible. That sense of feeling culturally irrelevant.
It's been 2 years since
what does it matter?
The city's population is now sparse. In an effort to escape the monsters,
we keep talking about this stage of life, the middle of life, as some sort of ending, instead of maybe an ending that has a new beginning. We lose the incredible brilliance and wisdom of people at this age.
Okay.
We lose what more days on the planet give you in terms of experience.
From 27 to 29, I was fully in my bag. I just wanted to make as much money as I could. I wanted to buy my house. I wanted to invest money. I just wanted to hustle. And since turning 30, I have nothing left. I have nothing in me anymore. I want to fully be a trad wife. I want to be stay at home. I want to have some kids, have a cute little family. I don't care about anything else. Did something switch in my brain? Like, what happened?
And I don't know, I could just be hormonal. Maybe that's why I feel this way currently.
But right now, all I want to be doing is nesting. I want to make my home beautiful. I want to cook really delicious, beautiful, nutritious meals. I don't know. It's, but I'm in it for the long haul. Like a lot of people have seen my butt. Like I kind of can't quit now. Also, it's like, it's so.
See, you know what I mean? I knew there was a catch to it. She's out here, you know what I mean? Got her cornhole all over. And she's talking about now she wants to settle down. And after you've had a good time out here, not only doing it, but selling it. And now you just want to nest. These women are disgusting, man.
Difficult to walk away from that kind of money, you know? I don't know. It's a lot of inner turmoil. I don't know. Maybe I'm going through my Saturn return. Maybe that's what this
Oh
is.
yeah, I knew it.
This is called
astrology.
Hitting the wall.
Astrology. You knew it. You knew what it was. You knew it was going to be astrology. You guys, do me a favor. Smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the notification bell. Drop a comment. Let's talk about it, man. I want to see some comments in here. You think these women are off their rocker? Do you agree with them? Do you agree with me? Let's talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you share the video. Share. All the engagement, the like button, the sharing, the comments. It all goes towards the algorithm and lets the algorithm know that you guys like the content, and they'll push the channel out, us further, and we'll get more wolves. All right. So anyway, love and light on your brother, and I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.